With the Los Angeles protests in their fifth day, demonstrations against Trump's immigration policy are spreading to other states. Hundreds of Marines arrived in LA to quell the unrest, while the California governor asks a court to block the Trump administration from using troops in immigration raids. Seung-jae has more.
The LA protests against U.S. President Donald Trump's immigration policies continued for the fifth day on Tuesday. According to the police, rioting, arson, and violence have somewhat subsided. However, the demonstrations against the crackdown and deportation of illegal immigrants are spreading to other major cities, including San Francisco, New York, and Chicago. With concerns lingering over the current state of the Los Angeles area, hundreds of U.S. Marines arrived on Tuesday under orders from President Trump. Around 700 Marines were seen awaiting deployment to specific locations. However, they do not have the authority to arrest anyone. Instead, the troops are set to be deployed to protect federal property and personnel. California Governor Gavin Newsom filed an emergency request at a federal court on Tuesday to stop the Trump administration from using both the National Guard and the Marines. Along with the recent deployment of Marines, some 4,000 National Guard members have been sent to LA to control the protests. Trump has also threatened to invoke the Insurrection Act, which would allow him to deploy the military and to federalize the National Guard units of the individual states if he determines the LA street protests to be an insurrection.
If there's an insurrection, I would certainly invoke it. We'll see, but I can tell you last night was terrible. The night before that was terrible. We have, as you've seen, it was on most of your networks, people with big, heavy hammers pounding the concrete and pounding curbs, pounding it, breaking up, and handing these big chunks of concrete to people.
Trump added that the National Guard will leave once it's deemed that the Los Angeles area is no longer considered dangerous. Meanwhile, progressive groups say that they'll be holding more than 1,500 No Kings protests across the country on Saturday, which is the same day a military parade is set to take place in the U.S. Capitol, marking the U.S. Army's 250th birthday. The organizers believe that Trump is using the military's birthday to celebrate his own birthday, which is also on June 14th. Seung-jae, Arirang News.